Oh, Yo! What's up, Simone? Nice to meet you.
Winner of the Tesla.
Dope ass car. At @WillRepReview on Instagram. Thank you so much. Anything could be done with a prayer, guys. This is sick. Holy crap.
DreamSquad, I was dreaming, now I live it. I've been tipping on this liquor, so you fuckers gon' believe me. DreamSquad, dreaming every day, we never sleeping. All these haters never see me popping bottles, getting faded. Tell them DreamSquad, 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 baby. DreamSquad, DreamSquad, doing 180. DreamSquad, everybody knows about me. These hoes surround me, man, this is how we roll. Haters gonna hate, I use this shit as bait. Thinking I fell off, but really I feel great. Started from the bottom, came up from selling weight. Now the heavens opened up the whole floodgates.
Nice. Okay, so this part of the video is going to be on my phone. I forgot, or like my camera literally died. So I have a little story to tell you guys. So this is still the same day. I actually went to a little like family get together the same night, and what ended up happening was that I had about 30 miles left when I got there, and I wasn't able to make it home. So what I had to do was stop at the charging station on the way, because since it's a fully electric car, right? So I did that, and it was a normal charging. You see, this says supercharging right now, but that's not what was up. It says 161. I had about 17 when I got there, and it took me about an hour and a half to get from 17 to 40. And now I was able to get from there to a supercharging station, which is still like half an hour from my house, but it charges way quicker and it does a full charge in about an hour. So right now we're looking pretty solid, but I thought I'd update you guys on what's going on. Right now it is 12 a.m. pretty much. What I'm gonna do is actually end up going home after this finished fully charging, and then I actually had to give this back to the dudes tomorrow around 2:30 p.m. So I still had the morning with it. All right, we just tried out the Tesla autopilot, dog. Are you still doing it? Hands off steering wheel.
My legs, look at my legs.
No one's touching the steering wheel.
Look.
It's gonna go on the turn. Oh, it's turning. This is elite. Alright, first things first, huge thank you to DreamSquad or @WillRepReview on Instagram. I'll have their Instagram like somewhere on the screen right now for being able to give me this opportunity to be able to have the car for 24 hours, a chrome wrapped Tesla Model S, which is literally insane. Probably one of the craziest cars that I've ever driven, like looks wise. Even the engine, it's no engine, it's a motor. Even like the motor and the actual power of the car is insane. I think it was like 350 horsepower. Which is like a little bit more than my 335 that I have right now. But like the outside and the amount of eyes that got glued to the car while you're driving, like it felt good. It felt good at first, but then like after time you're like, all right, I can see how this could get kind of annoying over a while. But you know, it was definitely super cool. Like everyone's eyes were literally on you, especially when it was sunny out. Like on this last day on Sunday, it was sunny outside, so it was like perfect. It was like the sun would go off the car and bounce off, and it would actually look super dope. But you know, overall, I want to thank DreamSquad and Mickey and Asa and them for being able to do this. And I just want to share the message that they're going for right now. So they're like, I got to talk to them a little bit, right? And they're super down to earth guys. Like they're super chill, and they're like trying to go for like making the world a better place. Whether you're, like no matter what faith you are, no matter what ethnicity you are, like just helping out. Like they have like videos on their YouTube channel, which I'll link below, where they're like helping out in summer and in the winter and stuff. You know how in Chicago the summers get really hot and the winters get super cold. So like in the summer they're like giving out water bottles and stuff to people on the street when it's super hot, which is something they don't have to do, right? But it's a good thing to do, and they're just trying to make the world a better place. And I definitely respect what they're going for there. So with that being said, I kind of want to transition into the Tesla and let you guys know like how I liked it overall. So like. Dude, that car is literally crazy. It's something completely different. So as you guys know, the Tesla is it's an electric car, so it's not a gas car, nothing like any car that I own that I've driven before. It's electric, powered by a motor. I don't know if this one has a dual motor or not. I think it was a single motor. I don't know for sure though. I know it was a 70D, and 70 indicates the size of the battery. So it was a pretty quick car, and it was super cool. Like the big iPad that they had on the middle console and on the screen, and the spacious, the Alcantara trim that they had inside the car, and the steering wheel, and all like the different settings that you could choose from on this like iPad thing was super dope. And the fact that I don't know if you guys are able to tell, but like when you're driving that car, it's really different because it's all one gear in a way. Like there's no gear shifts or anything like that. So you know how like usually, like for those of you guys that have a license and those of you guys that do drive, when you do drive, you know how you like let off the accelerator to like shift gears sometimes if you're driving an automatic. If you're a manual, you're shifting, so this is completely different. And then like the actual like drive, reverse, and everything is like a knob. It's like as if you're driving like a van. You know what I'm talking about? Like it's right next to the steering wheel. It's super different, right? And then when you like let off the accelerator, the car like stops. There's no like idle where like it rolls. There's an option where you can turn that on, but for the one that I had it off. And whenever I put your foot off the accelerator, your brake lights would go on, and the car would actually stop on its own. So you really didn't even need to use the brakes that often. I know sometimes it rolled back, but like other than that, you really never needed to use the brakes. It was something super different because as soon as I went from there to the Accord that I have right now, like after I dropped it off and everything, it felt so different. The brakes were different. The way it accelerated was different. It was super cool. Overall, I loved the experience with the car. But overall, guys, yeah, big shout out to DreamSquad for hooking it up. I really do appreciate it. I'll have their Instagram and their YouTube in the description down below if you guys want to check them out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys want to see more car videos, leave a like, leave a comment down below. A lot of people have been asking questions about my 335, which you guys haven't seen in a while. So I'll answer that in a video coming up. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.